Now, Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari's party has been hit by a second wave of defections in one day. First, the news emerged more than 30 members of the House of Representatives had left the ruling All Progressives Congress APC. And then it was news that 15 senators in the upper house of Nigeria's parliament, the Senate, had also defected. Though later, a few persons reported to have defected denied leaving. In any case, the defections could make it more difficult for President Muhammadu Buhari to get legislation passed, and it does signify all is not well with President Buhari's party. But President Buhari does appear not to be troubled. In a tweet, Buhari said the APC has done its best to stop the defections and wished the defectors the very best.
Now, these parliamentarians blame the government for its powerlessness in the face of the country's security problems, for instance with Boko Haram, but also the recurrent conflict between herders and farmers. 6 months before the presidential election, these defections complicate matters for President Muhammadu Buhari, who wishes to run for a second term.
With us now to give some insights to the defections is Nigerian writer and journalist Ruben Abbate. Ruben, interesting developments we are seeing in Nigeria's politics. Could the APC have seen this coming?
Well, I think the APC is a victim of its own arrogance, and this is a kind of nemesis for the ruling party. A few months ago, I wrote a piece warning about the impending implosion of APC. And it was not just an original position. Other people held the same view. I think that what has happened is exposure of the weakness of the APC structure. The last time you interviewed me, I talked about how the APC is a party of strange bedfellows. They were brought together not by any ideology, not by philosophy, not by any commitment to public good. The APC was created originally as a special purpose vehicle to get former President Jonathan out of power by all means. Now, when you create a political party based on vendetta, based on recrimination, this is the kind of outcome. And I think that the lesson is not just for the APC, it's for similar political parties, similar contraptions across Africa.
Well, Ruben, there are disputed reports about the APC now being minority in the Senate. And it's important that we get some clarity on this. But in any case, how are these defections likely to affect Buhari's chances in next year's elections?
Definitely. I mean, what it means is that the president is going to that general election from a weak position. He has been abandoned by the same people who swore by his name in 2015. The coalition that said in APC has collapsed. The APC is a coalition of several parties. The former Action Congress of Nigeria, the former CPC of Nigeria, which is the party of the president, some elements from APGA, then the breakaway faction from the PDP in 2015. So many of these people who formed the APC, they have left. So technically, the president is going to the election as a very weak candidate. But of course, the convention will still be held. So if he emerges as a candidate, he is far more vulnerable now than he has ever been at all the other times that he ran for president.
You say President Buhari is far more vulnerable right now, but are there guarantees for the recently formed opposition alliance to beat him come 2019, given that this alliance was formed on the same grounds, and just as you said?
Well, I mean, what you are witnessing in Nigeria right now is quite similar to what we witnessed in 2014 under President Jonathan, when a group of political parties, stakeholders, interest groups came together and said they had had enough of the Jonathan government. It is the same thing that is happening right now. The same people who brought Buhari to power, they are saying that they are tired of him. The Nigerian people are saying they are tired of this government. The people are saying they wanted change in 2015. They now even want that change now more than ever.